take like super pictures, like high definition pictures of like your beard sitting in mustard.
Actually, we do it right.
Alright, this is game 1 of 1,125 points.
Also known as month 9.
Also known as month 9. We got Rock Chopwa Orks versus...
Wow, humongous.
Wow, orcs on orcs.
Orks on Orks. Give me some orc on orc action.
Alright, tell me the details. Somebody.
So right here, we have 5 knob bikers, 2 of which have power claws, and then we have a pain boy on a bike here. He's headless because it's Halloween, so he's the headless pain boy.
Unpainted pain boy.
He's painted. He's got skin. He's got skin. His entire body is painted.
Oh, so they're just riding white bikes with white axes with
Those
white...
bikes are ghost bikes because it's also Halloween. They don't actually exist, but the knobs believe in them. And that's
This
all that
sounds like
matters.
orcs, so that's all that matters.
We got 8 ludas right here. We got 8 ludas right here. We got 20 boys, a knob with a power claw. I'm gonna switch them all out. I didn't look at it when I put it down.
Wrong one.
We got Gruck hanging out in that squad.
He's looking backwards
He's telling the guys to run forwards.
while walking backwards.
Yes.
It's actually skipping.
We got 10 Gretchen right here, and their herder hanging out.
He's also facing in weird random direction.
They're probably not going to be moving a whole lot. Right here, we got 17 more Slugga boys, knob with a power claw, and then we got 2 Death Coptas swooping in up here.
Are they swooping?
They're swooping, and they'll actually be 12 inches forward when the game actually starts.
Oh, because they're scouts.
They're scouts.
The scouts are dicks. Alright, Cody.
Alright, so I've got mostly my army in trucks. Starting over here, we've got a truck full of boys with a knob with a power claw and a boss bull. And then next to them is another truck. This one has rockets and the wrecking ball, trying to get in close and attack with the strength 9.
Look at that wrecking ball.
And inside
It's so
is,
unpainted.
it's getting there. It's getting there. The
Look how many shades of gray are in this
Yeah,
truck.
like
though.
Look, that's incredible. 50 shades of
it's been
gray.
a lot of time. Yeah. The mega knobs in the truck have 2 combi flamers.
Yeah, it's modeled on there.
Combi scorches. Sorry, strength 5.
Same thing.
Same thing, not an Imperium. And the power claws with a boss bull in there as well.
Cool.
And then we've got the Ludas hanging out in the forest.
They're hiding in the trees.
They've got a pretty good line of sight to everything on the sides.
There's a lot of looters
There's a
here.
lot of Ludas. There's 15. They're all hiding in the forest. You might not actually be able to see them all.
Good lord.
There's the truck here with another squad of boys and Wabas.
Yeah, can you pop him out of there? Oh, yeah.
Deployed his little drawbridges.
Yeah, get that.
And this was
Look at that.
this is a war boss with mega armor and a lucky stick.
The lucky stick.
He's gonna reroll
2Ks.
Reroll 3 things per turn.
Because why not?
Yeah, he just wants to. And then in between him and the last truck is a squad of biker boys. We've got the power claw on the knob, and then 2 regular boys.
And then?
Another squad of trucks and boys in a truck.
Trucks and a boy.
Trucks and a boy. 1 boy carrying the trucks. There's the rocket launcher and wrecking ball again. So some small shooting attacks on that.
Yeah.
And then the last unit is a squad of labas with 2 ammo runs. So they'll be able to reroll twice per game.
Cool. Game details.
We're playing number 5, Cloak and Dagger, and right now I'm going to roll to seize the initiative.
Nope. He rolled a 1, so he loses the game. We forgot to do warlord traits.
Gruck is always a bellowing tyrant, so I don't get to choose. So right now he is bellowing at the top of his lungs. He's really loud.
That's boring.
Pretty sure the other orcs are scared of him.
I rolled the worst. I rolled a 4, brutal but cunning, so I could reroll failed to hit or to wound. So I rerolled that one, and then instead I can reroll armor saves, which I can already do with the lucky stick. So I guess good.
Yay! 2 useless warlord traits. Fantastic. Oh, good luck. Alright, that was the end of turn 1 for orcs.
So essentially what happened during my turn was we lurched forward, and I'm mostly at an assault army, but I've got some shooting. I ended up putting a wound on the Death Copter with boys shooting out of the truck. The bikes shot, and I tried to assault too, but that didn't go so well. let's see. Over here, the lavas fired at the boys, killed one boy.
Killed one whole boy!
They're spread out super well, highly disciplined marching orders. Rock the face ripper.
It looked like the downside was you had to shoot the same spot over and over.
Yeah, I got dead on 3 times in a row, which is scary. But I only got one guy.
Turns out not so scary.
Yeah. And then the loot is fired. Also killed another boy from that squad.
Bam!
Not very effective, but it helps. The trucks over here lurch forward. We shot at the bike squad from War Boss Humongous's truck. We put one on him, but everything else we fired didn't do anything. The rocket fired and missed, just sailed right past that guy. The truck over there fired at this squad and didn't actually hurt anybody. So, not very effective, and I predict assault next turn.
2 boys, 2 wounds. What's gonna happen next? You got any secret things you want to talk about?
Talk about your secret objectives.
I got a really good view on everything because Cody moved forward.
And you're in a conga line.
Yeah, and I got a beautiful spread right now. Things are looking nice. I'm excited about my Def Cop is doing something. I feel they've given me value every game I've run them.
We'll see. Alright, that's the end of Orks. What are we? There's 2 Orks playing. What are we? Rockshot Wah, turn 1. All right.
These trucks moved into exactly 18 inches
This
from
truck's
this truck.
real cool looking.
And then those ghost trucks blew up. Did two wounds on a truck. These 2 squads of Ludas independently
They blew up this truck, yes.
took out the other one. They didn't actually blow up, they just wrecked them.
Yeah, they fell over.
Wrecked
They're like,
your trucks.
oh, got no wheels no more.
And the only other move of action over here,
Move of action.
Def Coptas are flat outing to get to the back lines.
Did they actually shoot anything?
No, they moved flat out.
They just move flat out.
That's lame. Boring.
They got one hell of a jinx save next turn though.
You mean like a jinx save? They have a jinx save?
They do have a jinx save.
They go to 3 up because
Hell.
Flat out.
Oh, they get a plus? That's cool.
there's hope for this.
So what point did you score?
I got 1 victory point for an enemy unit being completely destroyed
I like how
in a turn.
tacos never actually show up on the camera.
I've never tried to do that. You're ruining the videos.
No, everybody tries to do that, and everybody should avoid it because tacos are stupid. Why are you playing tacos?
Tacos are great. I love tacos. They're fun.
We're doing re-rolls on bad taco types. So far, bad taco types are number 6, and there's another one I don't remember. It's like 2 or something.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 too. All right.
Alright, so turn 2 of War Boss Humongous. We lurch forward again, and there's a lot of devastation. I don't even know if my
Devastation. Oh, dude, we need to get some smokes on these, but
We don't have them right now.
we do.
Yeah, this truck lurched forward, disgorged its boys.
Disgorged.
Its boys charged into combat with a squad of 15 boys were remaining over here after we'd done some shooting. And we charged in, and we did
Surprise!
a lot of boys.
You
moves.
killed them with your charge
I had a
attacks.
good advantage for getting the furious charge bonus. And then I was really lucky in that Matt's Power Claw totally missed all of its attacks, and mine didn't. So my Power Claw lives, and we moved on to the next squad over here, the Gretchen. So staring them down, they're probably not super happy.
No, they're gonna die.
And then over here was a giant mess. There was the Knob Death Star bike squad, but they're missing because of an assault from both War Boss's unit and his Mega Knobs. His Mega Knobs took a couple nasty hits from the Warbiker Power Claws.
There's only one left. Are they fearless?
They're not fearless, but they won combat.
Okay.
So they win. And then we move forward over here, and then they're all in separate units now. I just charged forward.
Are you detached?
I detached. I'm just charging in forward because I know that he can't hurt me.
Can you detach in assault?
If you can't get back into consolidation, then you'll be detached next turn, basically.
Okay. So you just
You're
preemptively
a lot of his
detaching.
boys died is the problem, and he was too far away from the rest of his squad. He only consolidated 2 inches and couldn't get back together.
Okay. And then
The truck over there just shot forward. It's still holding all of its boys, so we're coming up on the
it's
flank,
getting mighty close.
and we'll see how that goes.
You know, that guy might be That guy is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
And then those guys did nothing, right?
And then back here, the Death Compass had moved up during Matt's turn, and so the Ludas put a wound on this one. I was really hoping they'd take it down, but they only got one shot each. That's not enough to actually kill a single Death Copter. But it had turbo boosted, so he got a really good jinx save. The Warbikers had killed the Death Copter that was over here, threatening this flank. So now I just have to worry about this one assaulting my Labas.
Sure do.
So that's gonna happen next turn.
Fantastic.
At the end of my turn, I scored 2 objectives. I scored 1 victory point for completely destroying an enemy unit. I didn't get D3 because I only got 2. But I also got 4 victory points for charging. It's Orc special taco.
Wow, you charged.
If 3 or more Orc units score
Oh crap.
in the charge distance with a 10 or more, they get D3 victory points.
Well, you didn't do that.
I did 3. How many you get?
I did get charging.
10 inches or more?
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
The D3 victory points. One victory point.
Congratulations. You scored 1 taco with that D3.
So 2 tacos that turn, and I'm up against 1 taco and first blood.
Yep.
So tie game.
Again.
Tie game. Tie bye.
Rockshaw's turn.
Turn
These
what?
Ludas opened fire on this squad. It didn't shoot very well, but did kill 1 guy and a knob with power claw. This squad shot at this truck, and we learned that because they're at an angle, this guy technically obscures their view, which makes it so they get a 4-up cover save, despite the fact that they can clearly see the front.
You're not shooting the front.
I was trying to shoot the front,
Look how small the front is on it. That's
but you
why.
can't technically shoot the front. If you disagree with this and you know, respond on YouTube and tell Cody he lost.
The entire game.
Game's not over yet. These grots charged into these guys, successfully killed 1 guy.
1 boy went down.
1 whole boy.
They tore him apart with kitchen knives.
Their master scored a wound on this guy, but ended up dying to a power claw. It's rough. And then they ran away.
They're probably gonna run off the table.
I can see them turning around. Over here, the Death Copter successfully got into the big guns and Labas, killed 1 grot, and then all the grots decided to run away. So, successfully, completely disrupting the big guns.
That's really odd.
Yeah.
Dude, you'd be scared of a sweet ass Death Copter like
And these
that.
dudes are like half the size of people, so they have no idea.
They're
The
goblins.
fact that he only killed 1 guy is the part that surprises me.
Yeah, that's the other surprising part. And then failed to sweeping advance.
Over here we have the big battle. This is the last part. This squad, which included Gruck at the time, charged in. Humongous challenged him. He obviously accepted, and they killed each other. They are both dead now. Humongous being a squad of his own, though, he now. The rest of the squad just kind of dispersed, and they're ready for the next fight. Stoked that this truck is totally wickedly obscuring Ludas. So stoked.
Oh man, that's brutal. Alright. Oh, we'll be back. Did you score any tacos?
Oh, I didn't go over my tacos. I have no idea what that
You
was.
should probably do that.
Those aren't them.
They do that. They can happen. That happens all the time.
Where's objective marker 6? Taco scored, assassinate, character unit destroyed, Gruck died. Definitely the biggest, or Humongous died, war boss character unit.
And
Gruck
then
also died, but that was a different story.
anything else?
Slay the warlord because of that.
Magical.
Okay, so turn 3 of Warboss Humongous was really bloody. We continued all the fights from last time. Let's start over here. The these guys ran away, and they can. Or sorry, it was my turn. So these guys are still running away. The boys that killed them moved over to here, and we ended up surrounding this big unit here. There was about a 15-man squad of boys. There was a knob in the center, and then I had the mega knob, the knob and boy from over there. And then we've got the rest of the boys' squad from over there. We surrounded them in the assault phase, and the challenge took out both of the knobs over here, and this knob killed enough boys to push us over into winning the combat, and they ran away. But because I'm still in purposeful, I can't do a sweeping advance, and they're running away at this point. And then over in this area, the boys from the truck assaulted the Ludas and took 5 dead boys from Overwatch from the Ludas, and then Power Clock finished off the rest of the Ludas. Over here, the boys or the Gretchen were running away from the last turn, and they continued to run away, and they eventually got off the table edge, so they're gone entirely. The Defcopter got shot to pieces by the Ludas, and that took all their focus because they can't actually hit anything downfield. The bikes ran forward, and they're going to be there in a turn or two to see what's going on over there. And
Tacos.
for the tacos, I didn't actually score any this turn. They're all secret, and none of them were actually possible for me. But I'm going to discard destroying a vehicle or monstrous creature because there are no vehicles or monstrous creatures in the
You can blow up one of your own vehicles.
I don't.
Does that count?
I don't think so.
It doesn't actually.
Does it
Don't
say
think you can do
opponents?
that. I don't think you can shoot your own vehicles. I'm not an expert.
What happens if you blew it up by? It says enemy vehicle, but yeah.
And at this point, the plan for next turn is going to be to try to live through the assault from the. Sorry, not the assault, but
The assault.
The shooting from the Ludas, and then get either the knob there or that mega knob in, and finish them off. So we'll see how that goes.
That's cool. All right.
Alright, Orks, Rock Chavois. These guys regrouped, fired, hit him twice, he made his saves.
Ping, ping.
Surprise.
These
surprise.
Ludas are disorientated and made no shots.
Are you kidding me?
They killed a boy.
Oh, they killed one guy.
Ludus killed
They
one
fired 2 shots each.
dude with a 6-up save.
Yeah, they didn't know where they were. They didn't know what was going on. It was rough times.
Oh, good man.
All right. And that's about it. Oh, the
That's
grots
it.
are gone. Did you get that?
Oh, Grots ran away.
They're gone.
Very sad. Very sad, cowardly.
Atta
Grots.
babies.
My Grots ran away
Stay
too,
alive.
so maybe they'll find
That's
each other.
spirit.
Yeah, those Grots ran away too.
They'll
So
run away
Yes.
together in a
Yeah.
field, in a meadow,
Yeah.
Turn into the
So we'll see.
sucking
how-
on honeysuckle, and 0 tacos, correct?
0 tacos achieved that turn.
Yeah, those tacos, they're so good. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you could be here in spirit and show how much you lost.
Do the shake too.
Oh yeah, let's so Warboss Humongous' turn.
What game are we playing?
Playing Warhammer, we charged forth, and there was a Lulu squad here and a boys squad here. The boys,
Not.
the boys recovered during Matt's turn, but then were shot and assaulted by the bikes. Bikes took a wound, but finished off the boys. And over here, the Mega Knob absorbed Overwatch, but died because that's a lot of guns pointed at him. And then these 2 guys over here finished off the rest of the Ludas, and they took a wound. But at this point, there are no Rock Chavois
Table.
Orks left on the board, so
Table.
end of the game.
Good game, sir.
Very good game. Very bloody. Lots of orcs.
Orc on orc
Lots of orcs
action.
got exactly what they wanted today.
Blood. They're almost like blood angels. Blood. Green blood. Ah!